Hello, welcome in again this week. Um, Hopefully you saw some new music intro, something like that. And my lazy butt isn't just tossing the video up. We'll see. Um, the, the very odd video from the person wearing the cereal box on their face inspired me to spend more time with nicer elements, which makes sense. The idea was just I wanted to get out and interact, share with people, uh, myself, because no one's watching these besides me, and I think my wife. Whatever, man, right? I like looking at myself. Sexy. Not so much. Anyway, so what do we got going on this week? Let's see. Oh, reviews. So I, I think I mentioned Dairy Queen Summer Blizzard menu, but let me tell you, they're fantastic for the most part. I wasn't as big on the summer berry cheesecake. Cheesecake was good. Summer berries, they just didn't work. They weren't that fresh. Obviously, they were frozen, but they didn't have a lot of flavor to them. At least mine didn't. And the frozen fruit is good on its own, but it doesn't work so well in the context of being mixed into ice cream like that, like whole chunks. So, despite the fact that it was real, they were real. I just mean that in the puree's real too, but they're trying to imply healthy, of course, and they are healthier. But because of that lack and because of the bite-sized pieces, they didn't work great for me. Others may love it. What else? The peanut butter one was last month's. This month is one of the summer blizzard menu items. It's the not the dressing chomp, the s'mores. The s'mores is fantastic. I swear I had it before and I don't remember being floored, but damn, the s'mores is awesome. You can find these reviews on my website via my website to the Impulsive Buy because I'm paid to review them there, so I link. But you can read a snippet of stupid before you head over there if you like. And I do have other reviews. We'll talk about in a moment. But the s'mores is good. The cotton candy that has not gone up yet. It will be going up, and the cotton candy is pretty good. Not the most amazing thing in the world for me. Some of the bites are a little too sweet, but you know, it's enjoyable. Something I have every now and again. It'd be fine. Kind of one note, but it does exactly what it says it's going to. So I give them high marks for being cotton candy ice cream. Same with the s'mores. I never thought I would get as much of a s'mores flavor from ice cream. And Dairy Queen doesn't always impress me, but they did with that. And the Jurassic Chomp, I can't say enough. That's a little simpler. Peanut butter, they have the Buckeyes, truffles, peanut butter truffles, chocolate and peanut butter, and they execute on it fantastically. So if I'm going, I'm trying the Jurassic Chomp, I'm trying the s'mores. Um, you know, that's not a surprise. There's a reason I weighed 300 pounds when I was a kid, and it had a lot to do with peanut butter and chocolate. So I am not doing the Baskin-Robbins reviews anymore for Marvel and the Impulsive Buy because there just wasn't enough interest in them. People aren't scoping Baskin-Robbins stuff out as much, not as popular, and I've noticed that elsewhere as well. Other people sharing the same, and my own work, Baskin-Robbins is not all that popular, but that's okay, at least for this month, because they had moms making cookies. And that was something that people have raved about. They brought it back every year at this time for Mother's Day. And so I went and got it and reviewed it for myself. You can find that full review up on my website, candivore.com. And I enjoyed it. Spoiler alert. It's pretty good. I'm a big cookie dough fan in general, and I like cookies, especially the soft variety. And they do a good job of putting that all together. The brown sugar ice cream is something I haven't had very often. Oh, the graham ice cream on the s'mores. A brown sugar ice cream isn't something I've had very often with Baskin Robbins. Well, period. And at Baskin Robbins, and it's probably tied for my favorite base that I've tried from there. So reviews up. Hopefully people read it. And if not, I had fun writing it. And even if you don't care about Baskin Robbins, you'll probably, if you like any of my other unfunny funny, then you're in for more of it. So that's all I really had going on this week I wanted to mention. Nothing real exciting. What's around Steam had the off-world trading game free play weekend. I tried that out and it's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to play any more of it. Not, I like building in theory. I like SimCity style builders. Um, I haven't played a SimCity in a while. Sunk sometime in a Tropico 5. I think it's free on PlayStation Plus. I just, for whatever reason, I lose interest too quickly. And off-world trading company just isn't doing it for me. So the humor isn't there. And the humor isn't the draw for those anyway, but even that, it's okay, but it's really not that funny. So maybe I should write for them. All right, so that's enough rambling on that topic. Let's look at a quick question, shall we? What do we have? Stupid questions. I could just ask something that would be pretty stupid. So if someone, oh, we did that one. When sign makers, oh, no, did that one too. Oh, good job. I try not to look at these ahead of time because I don't want to have my answers scripted and rehearsed. So you'll have to bear with me when I reread stuff. This one probably isn't making it. That ain't funny. Why is a person who plays the piano called a pianist, but a person who drives a race car not called a racist? They could be. I mean, and maybe they are racist too. I don't think anyone should be. Okay, that's not funny. Did Adam and Eve have navels? If a hen and a half could lay an egg and a half in a day and a half, wait, okay, hooked on phonics did not work for me. If a hen and a half could lay an egg and a half in a day and a half, how long would it take a monkey with a wooden leg to kick all the seeds out of a dill pickle? All right, we're going to call it a week, and I will talk to everyone next week where hopefully we have something much more entertaining to discuss. I bid you all a fond farewell.